Hello and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan. She's part of the Meteor, the Roaring 20's remix collection. Now, I'm very excited about this. Number one, because it's Meteor. Number two, a Roaring 20's remix. I love 1920s fashions, so that sounds exciting. And it's also Navia. So yeah, I'm in. So let's get this box open to see what this remix looks like. This is the shipper for Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan Dress Doll Meteor, the Roaring 20's Remix Collection. So let's get this shipper open. Thank you, Alon from Blay, for the simple and easy shippers. I just absolutely love them. And of course, ooh, we have a Meteor box in here. I can already see the orange coming through the tissue paper. I really do love the boxes for the Meteor collection. I'm going to collect a bunch of them and create a Meteor club. I've been working on that lately. It's going to be so fabulous. So enough about my plans. Let's see if I can get this tissue paper open. I'm just tearing now because I just want it open. And there's that beautiful Meteor box. As you can see, it's got that gold metallic, and I just love all the colors that are in it. And as you can see, the back where it says limited edition Meteor collectible fashion doll. And then the things, you know, with the warranty and the don't choke on your doll and all that kind of stuff. So let's get to opening this box. This is the first doll in the Roaring 20's Remix collection. And wow, look at her. Let's get in close. You know what? Screw it. Move this up. Stand. Look at that face. Oh, I'm loving it. And I'm just loving the little pin curls. And let's look at the outfit. Look at those little hatches or birches that are on there. And oh, look at that. Very nice. And of course, she's got a goodie box and her little toesies. I'm going to pull back some just so that we can see again what she looks like in her box. So what I am going to do is I'm actually going to remove her from the box and liner so that we can take a closer look at this doll and her accessories. So here's a close-up of Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan, part of the Meteor Roaring 20's Remix collection. As you can see, her head sculpt is the Navia Phan head sculpt, and her skin tone is listed as cream. Her hair color is listed as black. I was a little bit worried about how the curls would come out in the actual production of the doll. As you can see, they actually came out pretty good here. I see just a little bit of frizzle there, but actually just a little bit there, but that's super easily fixed. And as you can see, she also has the applied lashes, but I'm really loving the short hair with those curls. This is not a doll, in my opinion, that really needs to be restyled or have this hair combed out. I mean, if you do, it's your doll. You paid 100 and what for her, so you can do what you as you must. But for me, I think the hairstyle's absolutely perfect on her. I'm just going to go in just a little more so we can see her screening, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go back just a little, actually a lot, so that we can see her outfit here. As you can see, it's actually, from what I understand, I think it's 2 pieces. One of the things I also want to show you is that her hands do come with a little plastic on it, which means it's trying to prevent any kind of staining. So I'm assuming that maybe this dress may have some sort of staining issue, or they may be concerned about it. So just be cautious of that with your doll. But speaking of, I'm going to go in again. I want to take a look at her hand. Look at the manicure on her hand. Absolutely beautiful. So this is actually a two-piece outfit from what I understand. So I'm going to see if I can remove it and look what they've got here. They have got a thread, which means it's meant to hold the dress more in place. So the dress may not fall naturally, I guess, in place. And I also see that there is a thread for the bodysuit that is underneath. I'm not going to cut that one. I'm actually just going to cut the thread here that is on the back. So, oh, my warranty. Oh, all right, cut. All right, it's cut. All right, that's just, okay. Whew, whew. Whew, is your heart beating? Mine's, well, a little bit beating. So let's go in a little bit closer. And as you can see, it opens and closes with the latches. So I'm just going to open these up quickly as I can. Well, I'm trying to do it quickly, but I also don't want to rip them. So let's do it carefully. And also to show you the back, it also has the latches on the back as well to remove and put on the bodysuit on your doll. And actually, one of the things I wanted to point out to you is that although in the Meteor collection there is the Meteor body, but the character Navia actually usually this is the second Navia. She came on an FR6 body in the last version, and she comes on an FR6 body again. So the body is still very statuesque, but it's just a little bit shorter and a little bit less statuesque than the Meteor body. So I did want to point that out to you. So here are the accessories that you get with Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan. Of course, you get a certificate of authenticity, and it looks like I got number 847 out of 1,000, which means there are 1,000 of this doll out there worldwide. Of course, you get the Meteor display stand with the orange color. It's their signature branding. You also get, look at this jewelry set. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like some really huge art deco earrings, and just look at those with the little stones and everything. You also get a large chunky ring, and you also get these really beautiful bracelets. Look at the color on there. Very good with this jewelry, because remember, Navia is the new bartender over at Meteor. She comes with a beverage, and I don't know what she's drinking, but it looks good. I want a sip. She also comes with this pair of long tulle gloves, and she also comes with this hat, which I'm going to show you more detail of the hat in just a moment. It's actually a controversial hat, but I'll show you why. Also, she comes with a pair of grip hands, because guess what? She's going to need to hold that drink. So yes. Now, I also wanted to show you something I think is really cool. Look at these shoes. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that art deco detail in the back. It's metallic, and of course the buckle there. I'm not great with buckles, but I'm telling you, this pair of shoes I'm absolutely in love with. I cannot wait to see what they look like on the doll. So as I mentioned before, there is some controversy over this hat. One of my friends told me about it. He threw a fit. He threw it in the trash. He was so angry. I had to talk him into going back to get his hat, because I think it's absolutely fine, but in my opinion, but I said I would let him know once I saw it in person. So this is my first time seeing it in person. So as you see, it's got the little tulle netting, but what he was really upset over was that this is a hard plastic shell hat, and as you see, it's kind of got that lettuce motif there, but he was really ticked off about it. I actually don't mind it. I actually think it's fine. I think it's a little bit interesting of a choice for Integrity to have done. Doesn't seem like something Integrity normally would do, but to save cost perhaps, or for the integrity of the shape of the hat, maybe they decided. With the netting here on top of it, to me, honestly, I think it's just fine. It doesn't make a big deal difference to me, but maybe I'll change my mind once I actually put it on the doll. But there was some controversy over this hat, so just a little note to you. And guess what? Yes, my friend did retrieve it out of the trash, and he kept it. So thank goodness. Can you imagine? I just can't. All right, enough about the hat. So I am going to put Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan's outfit back on her. Also, I'm going to put her jewelry and accessories so that we can see what she looks like, including that hat. And also, I'm going to introduce her to our panel while we do a 360. Woo! Let's do it. I would like to welcome our panel. First, I'd like to welcome co-owner of the hottest club in Edmonton, Club Meteor, ZURI OKOTY. Next, I'd like to welcome fashion icon and queen of Mattel, BARBIE. And last but not least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. ALYSA, did you take Navia's drink and her jewelry?
Oh, no, she didn't.
Actually, ALYSA is borrowing those items. I wanted to put the gloves on Navia, but with those gloves, I didn't want to put the jewelry and then have the drink and all of that. So ALYSA's going to hold on to those for safekeeping. She's going to give them back, right? Right? Okay. So anyway, just another note about the gloves. I just wanted to let you know that the gloves were really difficult to get on because of the hands. You know, those beautiful manicured nails, they get snagged on the gloves, and it was really hard. I had to try to wrap them and then try to remove the wrapping. What a mess and a long, tedious process. I don't want to remove these gloves now, but then I'm like, will they stain? I don't know. So that, I don't know. Next time, maybe Integrity, we can give us the gloved hands and the sleeve for the gloves, but this was just awful. I mean, it looks super cute, don't get me wrong, but oh, honey child, that was something. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan. ALYSA, try to pay attention. So this is the 360 of Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan. I just wanted you to see the outfit from all angles before I swoop in. And let's go in, and as you can see, that beautiful screening behind that netting on the plastic hat, which was controversial for some people. For me, with it covered here, it doesn't look so bad, actually. I actually like it. I like that I don't have to pin a pin through the doll's head in order to get this to stay on. So I like that. And look at the really detailed jewelry pieces here. Just absolutely, just even on the dress, and just love that Art Deco motif. Speaking of which, look at those shoes. I just love, and it has a little stone on it. I didn't even notice that before. Whoa. Very cool detail going up. See the detail of the skirt, and well, the skirt part of the overlay dress. And you can see the gloves, and of course the latches in which this comes on. Just one more close-up of that beautiful screening and hat and jewelry all combined together to give us this dramatic reinvention, an enigmatic one, of Navia Phan. So ZURI, I know that Navia is a bartender at Club Meteor, but what are your thoughts on her and this outfit? You said a roaring remix of the 1920s and our current 20s. You know, I would have to agree with you on that. I love it. And Barbie, what are your thoughts? Wait a minute, you have a big O note for me. Wait a minute, and what's she doing here? What's going on? Wait a minute. Barbie, let's read this note. Maybe it'll explain. I'm calling my lawyers. Next year's Barbie convention theme is the Roaring 20's.
Oh, no, she didn't!
Barbie, I don't think that you can own the 20's. I mean, it's the 20's now. A lot of people are doing comparisons with the 20's then. I don't think you can own the 20's. And Alyssa, I see you still have Navia's jewelry and her drink. You'll have to give that back later, okay? All right, so let's see your note. I'm not giving Navia back anything.
Oh, no, she didn't!
Alyssa? Alyssa? Okay, thank you, panel. So Enigmatic Reinvention Navia Phan is absolutely wonderful. As soon as I heard that they were doing a 1920s remix, I was like, I'm in. I love 1920s fashion, and I love the way it looks like it's 1920s, but it's like an updated, modern take on it. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love that they used Navi. I didn't think they were going to use her so soon, and I'm so glad that they did because she looks stunning. Now, I will say that the gloves again, can we please get the painted hands again with the sleeves, because these were really difficult for me to put on, and I don't know if I really want to take them off. If you find an easy way of putting the gloves on, then please make sure that you put that in the comments. That way you can help me for future videos, and you can also help all the other viewers out there if there's an easier way to put these on. Woo, honey child, it was tough, but worth it because it looks really good on her. But then again, you can't get the jewelry on it, but no matter, I'm so glad that they included the jewelry in the set because the jewelry is absolutely stunning, even the ones that you don't see displayed on this doll right now. So thanks again for watching. If you have not subscribed, then please make sure that you hit the subscribe button just below, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.
Oh, no, she didn't!